It takes a lot of dedication and hard work to live your dream life to the fullest. What do you do when the going gets tough or when things don't go as planned? Are you going to abandon your dreams? No. You have to develop the habit to relax for a couple of minutes. Take a step back to reflect on what to do next. The best thing to do is to find inspiration by reading and watching inspirational quotes, messages, and videos about life, love, happiness, and growth. That is all it takes to re-enlighten the burning fire of inspiration within you. It's really astonishing what a few very wise words can do to your overall well-being and the way you perceive the world. These 12 true words will do exactly what you need. 1. Breathe deeply. Deep natural breathing is very important for health, healing, and spiritual well-being. Have you ever noticed how you breathe when you feel relaxed? Deep breathing is one of the best ways to lower stress in the body. Such breathing can increase your vitality and promote deep relaxation. The way you breathe affects your whole body. Breathing exercises are a good way to relax, reduce tension, and relieve stress. Practice this more often, and you will always be healthy and happy. 2. Act fearlessly. Being fearless is best known as living without fear, being bold, and acting brave. Being fearless means you are courageous. Being fearless encourages you to tackle any life lesson, stress, or big change coming your way. When you are fearless, you take the risk. You chase the goals and you deal with the consequences, both good and bad. 3. Think creatively. Thinking creatively makes you a better problem solver, which has far-reaching benefits in both your work and personal life. Expressive, creative thinking helps us challenge our own assumptions, discover new things about ourselves and our perspective, stay mentally sharp, and even be more optimistic. This can be meditative as well. Taking the time to use your hands, minds, and energy, doing something you enjoy makes you happy, which is very important in life. Behave decently. The way that you behave is the way that you do and say things, and the things that you do. I hope you get me. With kindness, generosity, and high standards, regardless of the behavior of others. Think for yourself. Admit when you are wrong and listen carefully to others. Be positive and respectful. At the end of it all, when you behave decently, it makes things better for you. You feel better. You get along with other people also better. 5. Talk softly and sweetly. Speech promotes friendship as well as differences. Speech carries more value than the currency note. One becomes virtuous only when his speech is good. He becomes evil when his speech is bad. Speech promotes friendship. It also brings about differences between friends. Speech promotes affinity among relatives. It also creates discord. Speech affects our spiritual progress also. Speech may even cause death. Speech can save one's life too. Sweet, soft speech brings you name and fame. When the speech is good, one becomes hero, but when it is bad, he becomes a zero. 6. Dress smartly. Dressing smartly can be broken down into two simple ideas. The first is the act of dressing, and the second is the concept of doing something with intentions and effort. Dressing well helps you pay attention to detail. When you do something thoroughly, every little detail matters. Each part of your outfit, from top to bottom, is something to consider. It is a form of self-care. When something is important, you take time to care for it. Dressing smartly helps to build consistency. It keeps you focused on the week ahead. Dressing smartly encourages both creativity and risk-taking. It can bring joy into other people's lives. Dressing smartly keeps you disciplined. It increases your confidence. Dressing smartly gives you a feeling of accomplishment. And dressing smartly makes you look and feel good. 7. Eat sensibly. Sensible eating is an effort to eat healthier by making small, manageable changes over time rather than making many big chances all at once. It is about finding uncomplicated strategies to eat well in a way that works with your lifestyle. If you want to eat sensibly, then you have to plan your meals. Planning puts the power to make healthy choices in your hands. When you plan meals and snacks ahead of time, you avoid the bad choices that come with time, limits, and extreme hunger. The most powerful aspect of sensible eating is focusing on small changes. Making too many or drastic changes at once often leads to frustration and failure. 8. Sleep sufficiently. Getting enough sleep has many benefits. Sufficient sleep can help lower your risk of serious health problems like diabetes and heart diseases. It can also reduce stress and improve your mood. You can even think more clearly and do better in school and at work if you get enough sleep. While you sleep, your blood pressure goes down, giving your heart and blood vessels a bit of a rest. The less sleep you get, the longer your blood pressure stays up during a 24-hour cycle. High blood pressure can lead to heart disease, including stroke. The best you can do for yourself and health is to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. 9. Work patiently. A patient person can face tedious or uncomfortable situations without losing control of his or her emotions. He or she can understand that these situations will pass and can tolerate the time between waiting and achieving. Patience has endless benefits, from making you a better team player to being more successful in your own career. It is a valuable skill that pays dividends throughout your career, and the best news of all, the more you practice patience, the easier it becomes. Patience does not mean you never feel frustrated. No, it means you know how to deal with frustration and make allowances for it. You avoid making decisions based on the anger or frustration you feel. Some people are naturally more patient than others, but anyone can develop more patience. 10. Earn honestly. People enjoy happiness even when there is no money whatsoever. and others suffer deeply when there's plenty of money. Therefore, pleasure and pain are not dependent on money. The most important person to be honest with is yourself. Only you know how you feel, and there's true freedom in living your life as you wish and walking your own path with grace and dignity. Money itself is an energy that flows in, through and out of our lives in a constant cycle. We receive money in exchange for our work, time and effort, and we give it away in exchange for things we need and want. Earning your living honestly isn't purely about being honest within the work environment, and not even just about finding work that aligns with your beliefs and values, but also about living your soul purpose. Living is saved regularly. There is nothing like financial stress to keep you up at night, or worse, wake you up in a cold sweat. If you ever experienced it, you know how unsettling that feeling can be. The good news is that there is a great way to eliminate financial stress. Saving money is one of the best financial habits you can adopt. Saving money gives you a way out from uncertainties of life and provides you with an opportunity to enjoy a quality life. Putting aside a sum of money in a systematic manner can help you steer out of many stress and obstacles in life. So, if you are in need of a little money, saving motivation, or just want a further explanation as to why saving money is so important, then check my video on how to save money on a tight budget in here. When you have enough cash sitting in your savings account and a pile of investments earning interest, there is absolutely no reason to endure a situation you hate in your life. Twelve, spend intelligently or wisely. Spending money wisely basically means getting the most of your money in line with what matters to you. And this will help you save more and put you on the path to achieving your financial goals. A budget helps create financial stability by tracking expenses and following a plan. A budget makes it easier to pay bills on time, build an emergency fund, and save for major expenses. In effect, budgets put a person on a stronger financial footing for both the day-to-day and the long term. So, if you want to spend intelligently or wisely, following a budget is the only answer. As always, stay dedicated because it is not going to happen overnight. Thanks for making time with me today, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. See you all in my next video. Bye bye.